MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bears and the So striding in, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center field.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Carpenter on the first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. In the air now out to left field. Dunn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Their count now at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that baby's gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Steve Pearce.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, Lance McCullers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. DeYoung has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Colton Wong now.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
From the stretch.
Colton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A ball and no strikes. Hops this one up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ross Stripling, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batted.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpenter.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
First baseman.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Adam Dunn. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh my! It's gone! Standing in, Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Tops this one up. Hosmer on the move. He's not going to get it, and a 2-out rally continues. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about.
And the tag is on him to return. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance. Number 62 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Skied down the left field line. Dunn is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Yadier Molina 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ross Stripling is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and it's another double play. There's now at the plate, Lance McCullers flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit on the ground out to short. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one into the box now. Matt Carpenter as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Adam Dunn waits on deck. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Holy Toledo! Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Fouled away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
On the move is Ozuna, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dunn sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dunn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, number 62. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Number 22 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This is line to left. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Marte.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt over to his left. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Stammen, pinch hitting.
Stammen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Paul DeJong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Cabrera has room in foul territory. Makes the catch and
Your attention, please.
new
Now
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall out of
Miller.
North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Now
Will
coming in
Myers
to
is going to be asked to get things
Will
going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers were on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Long has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, number 44. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Harrison Bader will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Gallegos. Now playing center field. Number 48.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.